Well, here we are, living out everything that was written and prophesied in Revelations. I had said that we are the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, but someone said that at the rate that we are going, we're going to have to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. Welcome to a stage where the world is literally set alight. Spoke about it in Zim when I said she was on fire. Little did I think that this fire would creep through over the borders just to set us all alight. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. I don't know what God you believe in. I don't know if your ancestors are hearing, but I think that maybe we should take the time to apologize, repent, go back to God and ask Him to forgive us, even though we have been living as heathens. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times, where everything wrong is already going wrong times 10. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. As a woman, I'm not sure if I should step out. I'm being killed for something I have, something I didn't ask to have, a goddamn vagina. As a woman, I'm not sure if my breathing is not going to invite somebody to kill me, stab me, burn me, set me on fire. When they knock on that person's door, they're going to say I took a long while to die and doesn't Amsokolisa. What bullcrap is that? My protector, the head that the Bible speaks of, is the same one that snaps the neck that is supposed to carry you through. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. I don't know about you, but literally it feels like our South African dream has turned into a deceptive nightmare. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times, where threads are coming out. People are sitting there wondering whose name they can drag down the mud. We don't know whether it's true, but they're pointing out names saying he did it to me too. Who am I to say she's lying? Who am I to stand against these guys? I too could form part of the statistic that says my friend would never do such. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. Children are going missing. If you don't have family members that have the right resources, then you'll be stuck in a dark hole where we keep on asking day by day, multiplying it by death, that you will not return home. When we say bring them back, we don't mean bring them back lying on their back. When we say bring them back, we don't mean that we want to carry them in a coffin to take them home. When we say bring them back, we don't mean bring them back gone. When we say bring them back, we don't mean to put an RIP right next to their names. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. When we say bring them back, we don't mean take them. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. Of course, we've been addressing women for a long while now. Take a paper spray, make sure that you walk around in groups. Nobody's addressing these murderers. Nobody's addressing these rapists. Nobody's sitting down with their friends to say, Ntwana Lumtana sees dog, or she's a whole human being. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times, where everything wrong is going wrong. Xenophobia. That's the title they put to it. But that's not it. It's just hatred. Hatred for those that are selling drugs, why don't you deal with them directly? Hatred for those that are killing your brothers and sisters, why don't you deal with them directly? Innocent souls are being lost. It's crazier than we think. Their government is already threatening us, and the only thing that our government can say is, oh my goodness, I'm so shook, I'm traumatized, I didn't think it would get to this brink. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. I don't know what more to say. I don't know what more to do. But I'm hoping and I'm pleading that the monster that lives inside of you can be contained. I'm hoping that if you feel as though as a man you have psychological problems that lead you to looking at a woman and thinking that you should oppress her, violate her, kill her, rape her, and bring her home in a coffin, I hope you're able to speak out so that we deal with these things. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. Our clock is ticking. I don't know what more should be done. Maybe Jesus should come back if ever he has any wish to. But we can almost rest assured he's not going to be landing in South Africa anytime soon. But welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. I'm scared, terrified. My prayers are not even a matter of God protect me as I go out on these streets. My prayers have changed into God protect my family when I'm gone, because they will not be able to believe that this is the South Africa that we live in. This is our African dream. This is our freedom. Wasn't apartheid much better? At least our oppressors had a different face, a different skin color. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times. I don't know what more to say. On this side of my cell phone, the only thing I can do is speak my mind. What actions are we going to take? Who are we supposed to conversate with? How are we supposed to cry? How are we supposed to plead? We march, we speak, we stand tall, we wear dukes, we decide to stay at home, but still it doesn't change the fact that our murderers are within our circle. Our murderers are praying for us at church. Our murderers are the lovers that we make love to each and every night. Our murderers are our brothers, our uncles, and our fathers. Our murderers are probably watching this right now. Welcome, South Africa, to the end of times.